You are my dad. You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
First time you've had balls in your face, walk up.
Let me put my balls in your face. Oh my God.
Not anymore. Come on, it'll be like old times with Uncle Rick. It'll be like old times with Uncle Rick.
Hello, ghosts. Good to see. Oh no, I started with ghosts again, just like yesterday. What's going on this week? What's going on is I'm too tired. Felicitations, my family of fledglings, and then hello, ghosts. So good to unsee you. The 2023 greeting. Hi, hello, welcome. Hi, how are you? Good. Yeah. You ready for a comfy Famicom stream, an 80s game from back in the day, which we've already been playing for a while. Let's get some 80s music going there. There we go. Yes. Hello and welcome. Hi. Hi. How are you? Hello. Hi. Thank you for your patience. We're starting at a different time than we usually do because reasons. We were out of town visiting old friends that we originally met in California, and we no longer live in California, and they no longer live in California. And we met up. We took a long drive to a dinner and a long drive back home, and had good times. Good times. Yeah. We are going to be playing some Mother, the Earthbound game before Earthbound. There's also this thing down here, which is almost full. It's basically almost full. It's nearly there. And when it is, we get a replacement piece of jewelry that we will purchase from the Streamer of Oz, from Blood Moon Menagerie. Look them up on Instagram, Blood Moon Menagerie. They make good earrings and other stuff that I think you will appreciate. Even if you're not pierced, she can work with you. Also, there's a podcast here, if you didn't know, called Wanted Swordsman for Hire. It's D&D-esque sort of world, but very funny, comedic kind of thing. And I am in this, starting with episode 3, which was launched not too long ago. Catch up, binge it anywhere you listen to podcasts, and enjoy a little bit of my more recent voice acting. Good times. All right. I'm relaxed. I'm back home. I'm seated. I'm wearing my fuzziest, warmest, nicest robe. And we're going to be playing some more Mother. Now, where we last left off, because this is a week ago now, and I am bad at this, so I want to get better at this and be good with you about this. Where we last left off is we were in town, and... oh, no, hang on. So we... okay, let's step out. Let's step out of the house. And let's open up the map, which is... this place is not on the map. I can't show you the map from here. But I'm outside. Gonna move one and... no, nothing doing. Okay, so... that's fine. So... we're on Mount Itoi. It's far, far, far to the northeast, and it's like end game sort of area, I think, or maybe there's more end game after this, like a dungeon or something that we go to. I don't know. I think I might have seen the entrance to the dungeon, so maybe I kind of do know, but I'm not really sure. But this is hard. This area is very hard. We went all the way to the top, and the way was blocked, and I think we got something that we were looking for, which is good. That's fine. And we came back down. We bought some berry tofu for some researchers that live on an island. It was like this weird side quest thing. And we got these useless items, I think. Words of love is one of them, and swear words is the other. If you try to use them, nothing happens with them. I didn't try to sell them yet. But if you take a look, swear words, question mark, question mark, question mark. Words of love. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Don't know what they do, don't know what they're for, but we're going to hang on to them and see and find out. I just haven't been able to use them yet. So we got those from 2 of the 3 researchers. The 3rd researcher said, go to the lake at Mount Itoi. Lake at the summit. Maybe I just don't know what the word summit means. Is that bad? For a word person, I like words, and I don't know what summit means. Should we look up summit real quick? Summit. Oh, the top. Okay. That sounds super dumb. I super thought summit was like the base, like the part that holds the mountain. You arrive at the beginning part of the mountain before you start scaling it. For some reason, I thought that was the summit. I promise, I'm really smart. Like I know stuff, but I didn't know what that word meant. But today in 2024, I learned it. So I think we need to climb Mount Itoi to get to that lake. I looked all over the base for it. But I want to tell you why we're here at this particular save spot. 1, this is the last save spot you can do before you start climbing the rest of Mount Itoi. So it's a really great place to farm experience. And so I did a little bit of that in off-stream time. But 2, I also never walked through his house just to see if there's anybody else to talk to. And I started to unlock something that made me quit the game and just revert from the last save, because I didn't want to go here off stream, because you don't want to just start like seeing more of the game and the story without your audience when everybody's left off with you being at the base of the mountain looking for a lake. So first off, I don't think the lake is at the base of the mountain anymore. I think it's at the top. Why won't this behave? Why won't you behave tonight? This thing is unbehavable. And it's like way up in my mouth. I'm trying to get it off my mouth, but then it sits on my chest. I want something different. I'm not sure what to do about that. Are these things expensive? It's popper stoppers. I got this part of like a bundle of things that were from a friend. So I don't know, and paid. So I don't know if how much these individually cost. Okay, so I'm more centered than frame. We're gonna get into the game. I'm gonna go into the healer's house, and we're gonna see. You're gonna see what I started to see, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to see this off stream. Maybe if I put this up this way, it'll still have the same effect. No, because then I can't like put it up in front of my face and like talk into it. I'm just gonna have to occlude my mouth half the time. I hope that's okay. You all know what my mouth looks like by now, anyways. Kale, how's everybody's favorite immortal? Have I won yet? Yes, but I haven't won Mother yet. So we're gonna keep playing this game. What we did find is there's something inside the healer's house here, and he's got this other door. I literally never walked through that door. I just used the healer and got everybody all their health and their PP up, except for this guy who has no PP. And we never walked through this door. So we're gonna walk through this door on stream. This is how it's gonna start. If you're watching this on VOD, don't skip, because this part I think is gonna do something that we wanted. This. It started dialogue as I press into the door, and that makes me feel like there's story to be had here, and I didn't want I just immediately stopped the game right there. I was like, okay, you can't go through this door because there's possible storyline, so we're gonna go straight to the storyline. And maybe at the end of the stream I'll tell anybody, hey, if you skipped here to the end, make sure you watch the very beginning, because we unlocked more story. Surprise! Here we were thinking, oh, we're just going to be looking for the lake of Mount Itoi, and it turns out we're doing so much more tonight. There's story that we didn't even know was here, because I literally never used this healer's door for some stupid reason. Usually these back rooms have nothing in them, so maybe that was why I just ignored it, because the game's kind of teaching me to. But then there could have been an NPC that had some valuable hint, so I should have gone here in the first place, and then I didn't. Now we're here. So let's take a look. Spotted says, well, I'm sure you two would like to be alone. Okay. I'll make a few phone calls and wait out here. Thanks, Spotted. Thanks. It's gonna make some phone calls. Why are we gonna be alone? There's beds here. Why does he want us two to be alone? A little boy and a little girl. Shouldn't we have a chaperone? All right, well, let's chat. Because now I'm suddenly just little D by himself. Damien, please stay with me. Oh, yes. Silence falls. Would you like to dance? Who says silence falls? That's cryptic. Yes, let's dance. Oh, we're dancing. Are we having a moment? Are they gonna dance? I can't move. Oh, they're dancing. They were waiting for the music. There was the intro. You know, games need more dance breaks. This game has like 3 or 4 now. It's very cute. I don't know why so much content of this game is in the form of dance breaks, but it is. All right, there we dance it. Damien? Oh. 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 Do you love me? We fought a lot of aliens together. But, I barely know you. We're just like, how old are these kids? Don't underestimate the importance of dance breaks. I know, right? I feel like no is the wrong answer in a video game. I feel like I'm obliged to say yes, even though we're kids who've just been fighting aliens and like messed up animals and people together for a long time, which does not in it of itself create love. It just creates, you know, bonding. Like when two actors work on a movie together, do they really love each other, or have they just worked together for so long? Sure, yes. Oh, Damien, I've loved you for such a long time. We met in Snowman and then came up the rails to Union City and then have been to 2 more cities after that. Or Union City, Union Station. Have we really been at this for a long time? Or does this kid speak? Hey, 7 stream streak. Congratulations, Kale. And thank you. I super appreciate that. It's meaningful to me. Especially because this might just be unfair in my head, but I perceive you as like endemic to Oz's community. Does that make sense? I mean, maybe it doesn't make any sense at all. But it's like I originally knew you through Oz, and so I think, oh, the fact that you're here is like a treat, a pleasure. Anyway, thank you. It's a video game. Don't question the video game. I question video games. I like questioning video games. It's fun. Oh, Damien, I've loved you for such a long time. Okay. I've loved you since I saw you in my dream. Oh, okay. Now the plot thickens. She's been dreaming of little Ninten, aka Lil D. Oh, hi, Spotted. Why are you two blushing? Don't worry about it, dude. Let's hurry up and get out of here. I don't know why he sounds like Rambo. He just does. Sorry to bother you two. Did you hear those loud noises? What? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Those noises coming from outside. Not in here, silly. Of course not in here. Wait, what's happening? What is happening? Hi, big robot. I know we're right next to a healer, so I'm gonna be a little PP heavy because I can. I've learned about using Psy in this game. If you know you're going to be up against a pretty monumentous fight, Psy is life-saving. It is so good, and it is so OP. And this is one of those games where we have a lot of status effect spells that aren't like so-so. I feel like status effect spells in some games are kind of like, oh, you used it, and it did the effect for a couple turns. Do you feel like it was worth the amount of mana that you just spent? It's hard to say. But this game is like, the status effect stuff is good. And we're going to do some power shielding because I feel like it might be important. In fact, D's going to do one for Oz. Oz is going to do one for D. And Spotted's going to raw dog the fight. Just do fight. Because he doesn't have any psi on it. Any psychic powers. Oh, we did 1 damage. Oh, I can't do power shields? I cannot power shield my allies in this fight. Why do I feel like this is... Why do I feel like this is, like, destined to fail or something? There's no way Spotted would do 1 point of damage to anything. Can we get a crit? If we get 1 crit off... Oh... Okay, both of my resers. By the way, Lil D can res now. Spoiler alert, I was doing some leveling between last stream and this one, and now Oz is not the only res. But now both rezzers are dead. It's a good thing I just saved, because... Oh, 3 damage. Good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Hang on. Zap? Wait, where are we? Wait, it's the tank again. I knew it was going to be scripted. Oh, shoot. I missed. I knew it. I knew it. Something smelled funny when I couldn't cast my my power shield. It failed on Oz. And that smacks of something wrong, because I was just lauding to all of you like, oh yeah, the status effect spells or whatever magic in this game are like so good, and then I try it and it fails. I'm like, something's wrong. One-shotted, methinks you in trouble. I think it was a script. You ever have there's like a handful of RPGs that do this too. They fake out into you thinking like, oh, you lost because you bad, when really they were just bringing in the big guns, literally. Oh, shoot, I missed, says Nico. Hi, Nico. He's collecting us all up, sticking us in the tank. All right, Nico, where are we going to go? I'm not moving it. It's all still cutscene. Go, Nico, go. Oh, I think we healed. That sound is the Healy sound. Are we back at the healers again? Oh, we're not. Where are we? What's going on here? That guy's not saying anything. Hello? Brute strength is not enough to beat them. Oh, is that the voice of Spot? Brute strength is not enough to beat them. I know now that peace can be brought back to us. Okay. I believe. Cool. Hey, Nico. Now is the time you must fight for yourself. Oh, is this his dad? Are we at Nico's house? I think that's his dad. The other nerd. The other big nerd. If brute force isn't working, you're just not using enough. True. We just need more. Please, more brute force. Oh, look, it's all 4 kids together in one room. Like, for the first time, it's a foursome. Now it is the weakling's turn, says Nico. You stay here and wait. Oh. So I just spent all that time leveling up Spotted off stream between last Thursday and today. And he's gonna lie in bed now while I use Nico. I thought we were gonna get all 4 of us in one group. Oh, his level's gonna be so low. Oh, it is level 29. He's left so far behind. Oh no. Oh, okay, Spotted's sleeping now. Oh. All right. Wait, what does Nico have? No weapons? Oh wait, that's not how you check weapons. I'm dumb. State. Air gun. Oh, you still got the stuff that I equipped him with. Melody. I forgot after we got the melody at the top of Mount Itoi to check this menu. This menu shows the progress to the actual like overarching quest of the game, which is bottom right corner where it says melody. I'm supposed to collect all 8 melodies of Queen Mary's song so she can sing me her song. It's not the strongest plot, but still a better love story than Twilight. So we're actually missing not the last melody. That was apparently the one we got at Mount Itoi, but we're missing melody number 7. So we got to figure out what that is. Dude, Nico's not going to be able to do jack. He's going to be so weak. He's going to be such a liability. That's fine. Come on, children. What do you need? Sleep, please. Hope you sleep well. Thanks. Thank you. Do your best. I don't think I needed sleep, actually. Okay. Oh, no. Are we way down? Where are we? Oh, we're not even in LA. We're super far south. We're in the swamp, aren't we? All right, we're gonna port to Magicant, and then we're going to port to LA, and then we're going to go to the to Mount Itoi again. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next level requires... D's kind of close. D's going to be the next one to level. Nice. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. Okay, bye. We're going to go up here. Troa! Hello and welcome. Good to have you aboard. Okay, Psy. We're going to use Oz. We're going to use Teleport. And we're going to go to LA. LA. Not LA, but LA. And we're going to go to Mount Itoi. We have to climb. We have to climb all of it. We got to climb all of it. Which means we have to do the maze again. Oh boy. But I can go kind of heavy-handed on the side, knowing that there's a healer once you get out of the caves. I am going to run from these guys, not because I feel like I'm not strong enough, but because they're super annoying. I'm a disaster area, so I'll be lurking. Super sick, but wanted to support. Oh no! Please don't be super sick. I hope you get better soon. Rest up. Do all the things you're supposed to do. Hydrate. Rest. They say pooping a lot. That helps. Yeah, it's supposed to help. I think it's down this way. Every time I go to Mount Itoi, I forget how to get to Mount Itoi. I think this is the right way. Starman, Ultra Barbot. Oh, I want him to fight the Barbot. Yeah, they say it's a friend of mine. Oh no. Oh, cool. That guy just killed his friend. I had a friend in high school who said, if you're ever sick, don't forget to sleep a lot, drink a lot, and shit a lot. That's exactly how he put it. And there is some truth to that. I mean, part of your efforts are an attempt to slough off the sick, to get rid of it. And how do you get rid of the sick? Some of that has to come out of your body, right? You know, you're blowing your nose. Hopefully you're not like upchucking anything, but yeah, you got germs in you. You got to get out. So helpful for doing that. I took a trip to Bones' place in Minecraft. That subway system is massive. Hell yeah. I'm glad he's putting time into our server. He's got another, he runs a personal server as well. And so I wasn't sure, you know, there's kind of like a conflict of interest there. I'm not going to do this. I'll do it this way. Yeah, a bit of a conflict of interest. I was like, I kind of don't want you to, you know, give up all of your work on your own server when clearly you've got a lot of other stuff going on. But I'm pleased to see he's spent as much time building, working on infrastructure and big projects and stuff on ours. I hope that means he's fallen in love with the community, because that's one thing that that I think we've brought that he didn't have as much on his. No offense, just you know, it's good. It feels good when you're. I've gone such the wrong way to get to this mountain. Should I just like port back? I feel like I should just port back. Damn. One shot one of them. Now fire is going to be kind of pointless to cast. Or it's going to... It does less damage, basically, as a result. You know why we'll keep walking? We're going to keep walking because Nico is not of a level with everyone else. So I feel like it's important that he gets some just like experience along the way a bit. Yeah. I also checked out a few other bases while I was at it. I definitely went overboard on mine comparatively. Give people time. Give people time. You know, some people have different sort of schedules. We have some parental units playing with us as well. So, you know, they're trying to like child rear at the same time, or full-time workers, or people who have like 3 jobs like yours truly. And so some of that's just going to be in time. It will sort itself out, and you'll see much and more stuff coming down the pipeline. There's D's level. Good level. Not bad at all. And a new side power. Heck yeah. Alright, I gotta figure out. If I walk all the way back to LA, I'll feel a little bit lame that I got so lost, but I'm just really trying to get my way to Mount Itoi. That was loud? What part was loud? I'll try to fix it. Oh, I didn't read the rest of Tro's comment. I apologize, Tro. Mine's a full-size city as opposed to a base, but I picked up a lot of fun designs to try too. Good. I'm glad. All right. I think we need to go like all the way south. Oh, the commercial break notification? Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Actions. Where would I have that one? Ads incoming. Here it is. Let me do a quick edit on this. Oh, for sure. It's playing at 100% loud. I don't know why that is. Let me do a quick test at half volume. That sounds kind of loud. Let's do like 35. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Thanks. Good call. I appreciate any and all help in the production value of this show, because it doesn't come naturally to me. Some of it I need you know, externalities to weigh in. Maractus, hello and welcome. I wish I could play this game, but it's such a grind fest. Honestly, that's the worst part of the game. Is it's an endearing game. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of quirky cuteness to it, but the amount of fighting is off the hook. It's just way too much fighting, and 2, you actually need the way too much fighting. That's the weird. Both parts are weird. Like, it's weird that you get into so many fights, and it's weird that they made it so you had to get into so many fights. This was definitely like a made for Japan in the 80s game, and also just sort of like a frustrating amount of like, hey, we put X number of hours of gameplay into the game, and then you realize they didn't. They just gave you unfair leveling up math, and they're like, all right, you know what to do, go fight forever. You're like, oh crap, okay, we will fight forever. The anniversary edition is pretty good. I was curious to try it out, but I wanted to play through all of these together, back to back, all the mothers, and so I thought I would really like to see the game in its purest form. And I read about it ahead of time, so I knew that a lot of folks nope out of Mother 1 because of the difficulty level, because of the frustrating amount of effort they force you to put into the game. And I was like, you know, I'm here for the challenge. I'm on stream, so I got people, you know, I can kind of ask for help along the way. Oh, please don't tell me this was Nico's house or the house that we just left. Crap, this is the house we just left. This was on the way to Mount Itoi. I'm so stupid. Well, you know what? We got the nerd some experience. But I'm not opposed to doing anniversary editions or remakes as a first playthrough of things, but Mother I wanted to do first playthrough raw. Au naturel. Okay, I'm gonna go back to sweating in the bathtub. That counts as expelling ick. Yeah, it sure does. That's actually a great idea. In fact, yeah, I am a huge advocate of a good tub soak, so please enjoy. Take it easy. Rest, relax, get your R&R on. We are also on Saturdays doing puzzle games, and let's just put everybody on one of these so I can get rid of one buffalo fast. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So we decided to go through the Myst series, and Myst 1, I had access through Oz's library to play Myst 1 in the Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, having never played through Myst myself before. I looked over a couple friends' shoulders here and there to see what it was all about. Oops. Froze the game there for a second. Why? This weird context menu that came up in Windows that I tried to get rid of. Okay. So I'm not necessarily always a purist, but in the case of this game, I am, or I decided to be. And in the case of Myst, I thought it would be really nice to play the Real Myst edition. Real Myst ended up being great because it was fully 3D and full range of movement. You could just walk around the islands as opposed to clicking through static screens, which made some of the puzzles a little bit trickier. But I liked it. I actually really liked it that way. And I really wished Riven, I could have played Riven that way. As I understand it, they're close to releasing a remake of that one. That maybe they'll have the same mechanics there. We'll see. And we'll see how well I remember this maze, because I did not draw a map. Even when I was grinding, I did not draw a map. I'm dumb. Please don't try PK beams. Ow. Please don't do that on Oz. Okay, good. Oof. Oof. Maps are for people who want to know where they're going. I know, right? Lame. We don't like knowing anything. Oh, that was Oz. I pushed too far. I tried so hard. Well, I got Nico another level. So there's that. I feel so bait and switched that we did that. This whole area with the jock, only to have to go back through this again with the nerd. Okay. Where am I going from here? Do I remember? Not really. Damn it. Alright, we're busting out some Psy. And yeah, now we're playing Myst 3 on Saturdays. It is good. It is fun so far. I'm on the hardest island according to our audience. Hey, it's one of these guys. I know just what to do with them. Oh, don't do that. Jerk. We don't appreciate Psy Thunders. There we go. There we go. Okay. You heal you. And you get some free Psy from this guy while we're hanging out here. Nice. Just free points. As long as Magnet lands. Magnet does not seem to have the highest success rate. But whenever it does work, and it only works on certain classifications of enemies, man, is it good. And if you can get an enemy that basically only does Psy attacks like this guy does, then you can do a Psy block, which also doesn't always land. You sometimes have to recast it. I'd say it's maybe like 75% of the time it lands. So sometimes you need to cast it a couple times. But once block is set, I feel like it's on for the rest of the fight. I've not seen that effect fade. Maybe I just haven't fought a long enough fight. But it's a pretty sweet feeling to just watch your enemy try a whole bunch of spells on you and none of them work. Is anybody watching a fan of Stardew Valley? That game had a massive update and I fear for my free time. It is insane. The creator of the game was like, yeah, if you haven't already considered that maybe you would want to do... Oh, shit. Those guys didn't land a single attack on me. He's like, if you really want to see everything in its full glory now, you're probably honestly going to want to start a brand new save, which is like so frustrating for anybody who's played Stardew for like hours and hours and gone through like so much of the high-end game content. Once they released multiplayer, Oz and I dual streamed that for like ever, for many weeks. And just the thought of going back and like, yeah, let's just start a fresh save file. You'll have to grind faction with everybody brand new. Hope that's okay. And you'll have to build up the farm from scratch, make all that money, discover all the other extraneous places, the whole shebang. And then on top of all of that, find all of the new content. Because there's so much more to the game now. And I'm already playing a base builder sim. Uh-oh. Jeez, I don't remember which way to go. I hope it's this way. I feel like we were in this room. Nico does pretty good damage. He's only doing maybe a third of what Spotted can do, but it's pretty good. I think we want to go up this time. Nope, that's a dead end. Damn. Here, I thought I knew exactly what I was doing. Well, you know what? All in the name of more experience for Nico. The other thing of it is that once we get out, we can heal up to full. Oh, that was a one shot. I mean, his health wasn't completely full, but still. Let's just focus on res. There we go. Ouch. These guys are painful. Alright, well that one's done. I don't know if this guy will live much longer, but I'll try a magnet anyways. Nope. Not after that crit. That crit pretty much killed it. Alright. Think bottom left. I hope this is it. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. Now that he's shielded, he's going to take less half damage from everything. It feels like that's more than half. We just cross across this pixel. Damn. I was hopeful. Can we cross across this pixel? Oh, you could diagonal through it. I wonder if you could do that to that top part. I just didn't move diagonal. Oh, you know what? I should be healing. Why is that guy already taking like half damage? That doesn't seem right. Oh man, I just wasted a turn because I put everybody on Starman A and then I crit right off the first hit. Well, now this guy gets a free shot on me. Oh, he didn't do anything? Alright, we'll take it. And we get a crit. Oh, it was from Oz though. Darn. There's the crit I need. I need D. Little D to crit. Okay. Please. At some point, this is not a maze anymore. And I think we're at the part where it's not a maze anymore. The caves do become linear. And that's just a matter of working your way through the fights and surviving. So, I think we're there. Oops. One more. Even though these guys, some of them look like they start with some sort of shield, they're not too hard. It's just kind of weird because there's no indication as to whether a blue Starman's going to take full damage or suddenly look like it's half or a third damage out of nowhere. Or that guy took like 2/3 damage from PK Fire. Hey, it's my PP farm. First, let's do a block. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, go ahead and drop all my defense. Almost every stat increase or decrease or status effect sort of thing is only temporary for the length of the fight. There we go. We got block off in 1. Now we can just do magnet a few times. So we're not... I don't think we're really concerned about Oz losing all of that PP before we get to the healer, but I'm also just used to fighting these guys as a PP farm, so we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, we're the healer is somewhere out the other end once we get through these fights. And you know what? Having a little bit of extra PP on the other side of the caves might help because there are some nasties on the mountain. Doesn't hurt. Then we can always we could just lob our strongest spells too, and we don't have to really worry or think about too much how much we're spending. So we're just gonna keep doing this as long as he lives and as long as he's not casting any psi on me. He's completely blocked. But yeah, this is definitely, it's one of those games that You might think the iconic part is like the towns and the dialogue and the color palettes and music and all that kind of stuff. But I think what everybody would see when somebody asks them, like, hey, have you played Mother? Can you imagine what it's like? They're just going to remember this screen, the battle screen. Because that's pretty much what this game is like. It is like looking at this battle screen and fighting a bunch of enemies. That's what the game is like. Ow. 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 That did not feel good, my friend. How dare. Well, he's dead now. Okay, before we go any further, we probably should do a little bit of healing. Where are we at with health? These only down by 50. It goes down by more than 100. We'll give 1 life up beta to Nico also. Alright. I don't like to overheal, but I also don't like to hop into battles where I think everybody's going to die. And this seems like one of those if we're not cautious. So we're going to start with a Psy Shield on everybody and just toss PK Fire right out of the gate. I'm going to shield everyone in the group. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Tried to confuse Nico and it didn't work. I turned the battle text all the way up. I hope you all are fast readers. Hey, 1 down. We could probably just melee them from here on out. It'd work just fine. Assuming we can land an attack. Alright, groovy. You know, I feel like Nico must have been earning experience in the background, because now that I think about it, him being level 30 seems kind of high. It doesn't seem right to me. Is the house over here? Please tell me the house is over here. House is not over here. Crap. Where am I going? Oh, up here. I forget where the healer house is. It's fine. We'll just fight more fights. This guy. So I learned a tactic with this guy. It might be kind of cheesy, but I love it. It's using this power shield. Power shield's expensive, but I do it on my 2 rezzers, and it bounces damage back. And this guy does continuous attacks, so you can get 2 attacks off in 1 round, which is crazy. But it's totally a manageable tactic. Whoops, I skipped it. To just cast it on all 3 of your characters, and that doesn't matter how much damage you do or don't do to this guy. He'll do the damage to himself. Whoops. Except Nico's about to die. This is why the first thing I do is power shield the 2 rezzers. Because otherwise, bad things happen when you can't res, as it turns out. And I haven't found any rezzing items in the game. So I'm this far in the game, and so far I haven't found any shop or anybody who sells something to res. You either got to go to town and get healed in some manner. Is he over this way? I feel like I'm jumping the gun. I keep trying to find the healer too soon. I should really just be trying to do Magnet with Oz. There's no reason for her to be doing any melee. It's either Psy Magnet or nothing at all, basically. Hey, Oz got a new level. Good wisdom. Good force. Good max hit points. And a new Psy power. Her Psy screen is getting pretty crazy, though. She has too many powers. I know I just said that in a game that's like this hard. Okay, is this the healer down this way? Am I going toward the healer? There's the healer. Okay, we found him. We don't have to survive that long. Now I could just dump. Just mana dump everything. Kill them all. Fire Omega. Who cares? Who cares how much mana we spend? Oh, I've never cast Omega before. It doesn't even do damage. It just kills. You just murder. That's wild. It's expensive, but we're right outside of a... Oh, this must be the new one I got. Let's just do it. It's just an instant kill for everyone on the screen. Oh, but it takes like 30 PP. Got it. So you want to be judicious with it. Okay. So we got the heal. Let's go ahead and save real quick. We have so much money and I don't know what to spend money on in this game. Once you've done the requisite grinding, yes, please save. Once you've done the requisite grinding, I don't know where you spend your money. There are only like 3 defensive items you can buy in the game for each character. That's like worth it. And the rest is weapons. Okay, so there's no more cutscene in here. So I guess we're just taking Nico up the mountain. Well, we were supposed to find the lake. I still haven't found the lake. So let's see how well we do. Looking for the lake. And we saved. And we healed. So I'm going to go a little bit slower now because I don't remember water. We are not doing mooks. These guys have so many status effect abilities. They're so aggravating to fight. The fights last... Oh. That's water. I didn't realize how close the lake was. We found the lake. There's a lake. Hi, lake. What do we do with the lake? I don't even know what the guy's... Oh. Was this here all along, or did I have to go all the way up Mount Itoi, get to the top, get to the dead end, and then do this again to find this? Because I feel like I would have remembered this. A freaking boat in the middle of a lake in the middle of a mountain. This is more like a ocean. Why is it so big? Can we get in the boat? The boat motor appears to be broken. Here's why you need Nico. I bet this was here and I just missed it. I bet if you brought Spotted here though, nobody would know how to fix the motor. So you have to go through that cutscene and bring Nico. But Nico fired it right up. Oh, it's just like Maniac Mansion. You bring the nerds around to fix things. I get it. I get it. All right. Oh, do I get to use it? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Where are we going? Into that? It seems like a bad idea. Do we get fights out here? Or can we just sort of explore? This big. I don't remember a lake up here. This is huge. This is like bigger than Crater Lake. Okay, well there's obviously only one place to go here, I guess. So here, let's do something really stupid and drive right into a whirlpool. Oh, kids are gonna die. Oh no. We're in one of these factory levels. Oh Lord. What are we doing? We found a dungeon I didn't want to find. I do not like these factory dungeons. They're always full of robots that are so freaking hard. And they're all so mazy. Guess we're just gonna go to the left and see what we find. Alright. Where's our first random fight? Where? Holy crap, this place is huge. Where are we? And why are there no fights yet? We're completely underwater. I'm nervous that there's no fights. I feel like we're gonna face a boss or something. I'll keep going, but some Twitch folks are gonna be in an ad break right now. Oh, there's a ladder up. Bet this is our way. Maybe I'll pause here. Let me take a quick personal break. BRB.
Face your fears. Gain 2 temporary health whenever you kill a ridden within 2 meters. Oh.
It's a good one for meleeers.
I'm going melee mom.
Yeah. Momlay. Forget I said that. Who is this guy?
It sucks.
So I think she was into me, butthead.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's a literal
Bigfoot too,
Beavis and
Davis.
Butthead role
Come
playing. Hello, pleased to make your acquaintance, gentlemen.
Go inside.
This wagon rules.
Oh my god.
Whoa! I'm in
This
the
is
cockpit.
awesome. You said cock.
Fuck.
Whoa!
This rules.
I had no idea anybody would ever try this in the game. Where is he going?
I'm not quite sure.
Balling ideas out here.
Touched my guitar, now my hand is sticky.
What were you doing with your...
Why is your guitar sticky?
I thought it was a dream. I didn't know. I only did that in dreams. I don't know what happened.
Running at 20 frames per second because I will be with friendos and having fun. True. Like, I'd rather have a game be crap quality than feel like I'm playing a game that looks absolutely beautiful, but I can't play it online, or my friends can't afford the computer you need to be able to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for letting me take a little break. Not that you had any say in the matter. Thank you for still being here, I guess. Appreciate. Oh, that's a robot. Are we gonna fight or are we gonna be friends? I would love us to be friends. Our health is okay, right? Health good, health good, health good. We didn't get in a single fight on the way here. That's trippy. That's pretty trippy. Okay. Well, I'll be exploiting power shield on this fight if this is a fight. Hi. Who are you talking to? Oh, it's not a fight. Cool. Check robot. Feeling Damien's presence. The robot came back to life. My name is Eve. Hi, Eve. I have been waiting for you. Oh, cool. My creator was George. Okay. Who's George? George of the jungle. He was taken to the end of the universe. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds like an Eve problem, though, my friend. Yeah. Then brought back later. Oh. Okay. I am here to protect you. Oh, thank you. That is my purpose. Thanks. Thanks. What's going on? Oh, we just exploded. Wait, are we... What's going on? We have 4 people in the party for the first time in the whole game. But one of them's a robot. There's a restaurant at the end of the universe. I hear it's good. Yeah, I think you're right. I've heard of this place. Okay. So we have Eve in the party now. We are not fighting mooks. I super don't want to fight mooks. Please don't make me fight the mooks. Oh, Eve. Oh, Eve. Maybe it super doesn't matter if we can't run away. I did not realize we were in the presence of true greatness. Holy crap. Eve is intensely strong. Okay, we just wasted all of our attacks on Mooksy. That's okay. Go, Eve. What the hell? Okay. So where do we... Jeez. So where do we take Eve? I guess we just fight everything, yo. Oh, crap. Just wasted another... Everybody goes fights A, and Eve is already destroyed A. Brain shock. What does that one do? Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's diversify our attacks. Mooksy done. Okay. Yeah, these mooks are annoying. They all have so many different status psi on them. If they get them off, they can really... We just saw our first four-digit damage. Are we getting experience right now with this too? Crazy. Okay, where are we supposed to take Eve? To the summit? Will she break the block that's in the way? Oh, please tell me she breaks that block. Are we only fighting mooks right now? Or what's going on? I don't appreciate how many mooks we're fighting. I don't like the mooks. Alright, Mookie's dead. All we have to do is survive long enough. Oh, these guys don't actually... That didn't hurt too bad. Eve! They hurt Eve. I hope Eve can take a lot of damage, because if Eve dies, I'm gonna be so pissed. This is basically like the easy mode up the mountain. Were we supposed to get Eve right out of the what's the word I'm looking for? Right off the bat? I'm so frustrated that we worked so hard to survive. In fact, at some point near the top of the mountain, we had to start running away from battles because I was a little bit nervous about how much damage we were taking, you know? And here, what we needed was one, to switch from spotted to Nico through a cutscene I totally didn't even know was there. And two, oh, we're gonna have to do the life up after that super energy dies. Oh yeah, he explodes. Good thing we cast life up. I don't appreciate how much damage Eve is taking. Makes me unhappy. Yeah, we worked so hard to get to the summit, and we hadn't even done all of the grind yet. So I feel like I was kind of like at level at best for this for being up on the mountain. And the fact that we made it all the way to the top without some cheap robot making all of this almost what's the word I'm looking for? The encounter is practically insignificant. We do still take some damage, but it's nothing like what this is like when you're just 3 people. Yeah, it was when we started seeing these guys that was like, oh crap, you guys, we got to get like much more serious here. And now it's just silly. We just have to be restorative is all. I should really have Oz be psi magneting whenever possible if I think that the enemy might have psi. Because these things will die as soon as Eve gets a hold of them. This is crazy. No wonder this area is so hard. I was wondering why the sudden leap in... crap, this is the wrong way. Why the sudden leap in difficulty? Like it just got crazy all of a sudden up here, starting here. I was like, well, you know what? You know, it's an old game, so... Oh, that's a dead end. I'm pretty sure. We have to go up this way. We did this before. I just don't remember how we did it. Did we go down here? And then to the right? Oh, and then down? Maybe? Oh, definitely wasn't. Oh, this was a... We found an item here. That's what it was. These guys explode, don't they? It doesn't. Okay. What did I think Star Miner explodes? Oh, they do cast an AoE. Oh, you do have to go this way. I don't remember. It's been so long. And these guys have crazy amount of health. You have to kind of cheat. There's a psi freeze that lets you drop enemies to critical amount of health if it lands. And so we were just gonna exploit that on them. But they do so much damage. This is just... No wonder. No wonder it's like this. Oh, wait. There is no more up here? Why did... Where are we supposed to go again? Down, over, down. I forgot. I forgot the way. Once you see Star Miners, you're on the right path, though, because I remember these guys. God, and they only come as single fights, which makes it so obvious that you're supposed to have a huge, powerful robot to assist you, just completely decimating these fights. Is it up here? I'm so lost. This isn't even a mazy section of the game, though. But yeah, I think we're on the right path. I don't even know if this is worth me doing any of this. These guys will never survive. Eve is so fast. I would just get free experience. It's basically like free experience. Should I exploit this? It's probably alright if I don't. We have plenty of other ways to get our experience on. Nice, I guessed right. Not PK Thunder. Oh, that's a big one. Oh my. That's a mighty big one. Not Eve, don't damage Eve. God, watch, you have to get Eve all the way to the top of the mountain, and that's the trick. Is that she's got to survive. That would be... If she doesn't have a crap ton of hit points, I'd be really sad. It's a little bit disconcerting that you can't see her health. Should we... We should probably just cast some Psi. Oz is practically full. But we have to do these one at a time. There are AoE heals in the game, but you can't cast them out of combat. It's kind of sad. Hi! I don't remember ever seeing this guy. Hopefully we survive this fight. Oh no, he takes regular damage? Oh no. We gotta do something about this. Yeah, this is not great. Let's do some power shielding, because this is making me nervous all of a sudden. That he only took regular damage. Do you have... You've got no goods. I thought I bought goods for Nico, but now I don't know where they are. Let's do some power shield. No effect! Oh, crap. Oh, this is the robot that we faced! This is the robot we faced. Oh, this is the one that killed us. I just realized. Can we do stuff to make Eve really cool? That's what I think we need to do. Right? Yeah? Defense up. You can't cast on her? Oh no. I thought you totally should be able to. Offense. Yeah. Damn. Maybe if we do a B, some betas are Some betas would work. What would we do? Size shield beta? Let's try that. We'll do that. Oz will do... What else can we do? We could try doing freeze gamma. This drops everything down to critical condition if it lands. Give it a shot. Let's see. Damien, Oz, Nico, and Eve shielded! We can! Okay. So something is beta. Oh crap, that's no effect. Okay, that didn't do anything. Then, if that works, can we also do stuff to him? I wonder. We could also do defense up beta, I think. That would do it on all of us. Let's do defense down on this guy first. Oz, I don't know what on earth. You can't do a healing on Eve, damn it. So, is there anything else that would... Maybe brain shock or hypnosis or paralysis. Let's try paralysis on a robot. I feel like brain shock and paralysis don't make sense on robots, do they? Can we just shield? Or can we just magnet, actually? Honestly. Defense down. Bring that defense down. No effect. Damn. Magnet? Anything? No effect. I feel like this guy does not have psi weaknesses. Okay. So then... can we do shield off? Let's try that. And if that doesn't work, we're done practicing different stuff on this guy. I'm helping. Little bits. In little 1 and 2 damage attacks, I'm helping. Something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of these are gonna work, to be honest. Robots hate beam, right? I don't know if it'll work at all. It's worth a shot. Give me beam. No effect. Damn, no psi at all, basically. All right, just attack it. It's just, it seems like this is just another one of those scripted fights. Eve exploded. That's the script, right? Right. Eve explodes, and the bad robot dies. Check. Robot Eve was demolished and moved no more. Why, game? Why you gotta do this to me? Examining the wreckage caused music. Was that the last note? The last song? Damien, remember the tune. I was not expecting that to be an origin for one of the lost parts of the song. From the exploded carcass of a robot ally. Thank you. Thank you. Now what? I'm already up here. Can I make it all the way to the top again? I don't know that the explosion would have changed the peak. But at the very peak of this was like a stone. I really don't want to fight these guys, to be perfectly honest. Rochdale, hello. So happy to see you. Honestly, how is everything? I feel like I haven't been caught up with this new chapter of your life. Not that you need to catch me up on stream, but hit me up in DMs. Let me know how things are going. Here, this is the very, very top. Oh yeah, you can't talk to this. Oh heck, give me a sec. Hey, do your thing. I know sometimes you pop in, you say hello, but you're like making food. You're watching 5 different streamers at the same time. You're modding for people. You're a busy person. I always believe that you would find your way here. Your great-grandmother Maria's love was scattered in the form of melodies. I have a melody for you. We already got this one. Yeah. Remember the tune. Crystal fragments that had broken off. Stopped glowing and disappeared. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Okay. Yeah. Here's... Yeah, okay. We'll get in one more fight. Oh, no. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh, no. There's so many of them. Listen, guys. Hey, that's a lot of you. We're actually going to cast our runaway for free card. Yep. I don't want to fight those. Fixed? Okay, fixed. I don't know. Did it fix? Me doing goody. Good to hear. Come on, I just want to touch the stone. I want to look at the stone. Please stop sending me last Starman. Can we not? All right, you know what? I'm curious, but I might die. But I'm curious. Let's just Psy Shield and Fire Omega them and see what happens. Oh my, what are they gonna do on me? That wasn't too bad. Lots of PK beams. It's painful. Not the worst. We'll just eliminate them all. Bye. Goodbye. Pretty good experience. It was like 300 experience for finishing those guys off. And we got Lil D a level. Rush, I feel like you're the skeleton key audience member. Everybody I know knows you, likes you, wants you in their streams, has modded you. You've just won. You've won Twitch. Congratulations. No problem. Okay, so there's no... I brought Nico all the way up here. There's no doing anything about this. Yeah? Okay. So no pushing these. Alright. So bottom right, melody. We got all 8 melodies. So I guess we're going to go back to the Queen and say, hey, I have your song. Is this the end of the game? Maybe. We'll use the Onyx hook. We're definitely not climbing down the mountain. I'll tell you that. We will do a quick save in case, like, this is the end of the game. I might want to actually just double check that I've done everything I wanted to do as far as... I think I've finished every side quest. Yes, I want to save. Hey, Maru, why did you spend so much? This is a clickbait title. No, so this game has these berry tofu, and they are like the most expensive food in the game. You find this island where there are these 3 researchers that got stranded, and all of them were like, oh, I super want berry tofu. I've never tasted it before in my entire life. So you go to the shop in wherever they sell berry tofu. I forget which stores in this game sell it. I just went to the one in LA, and the berry tofu are like $1,000 a piece. So you buy 3 of them for all 3 researchers, and when you do, 2 of them give you these words that I still haven't figured out how to use, and the last one gives you a clue as to where to go next, which actually was super helpful. Although I think we might have found it without them anyways. But one of them is words of love. One of the researchers gives you this, and its description is just question marks. The other one that you get is called swear words, and it is also just question marks. So if I had played this game before, if I was using a walkthrough, I would get $1,000 out Well, no, because you don't even need the hint if you're doing a walkthrough. If you know where you're going, you know where you're going. You don't need to go to those guys at all. But so at least up until now, I'm just complaining because if you guys know, don't tell me if it's a spoiler. I don't want to know what words of love and curse words do if I haven't found it yet. But or swear words. But they do something in the game. Each one of these cost $1,000. So I feel like I want to use them somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, I mean, they're in the items. Should I give these to Nico? Because he uses items. Whoops, not that one. Give them to the nerd. I don't use default names for anybody, so you just have to memorize who's who. Why didn't they get it themselves? They got a salary. I think it's because they're stranded. So they, yeah, they can't get off that island, even though they're researchers. $1,000 for curse words. I get it for free. Yeah, all I have to do is be a disappointment to my parental units, and I hear plenty of cursing. Just kidding. My parents, one of whom is no longer with us, were always anti-curse. Like, they won't even use words that are common in especially like American vernacular. Now my family's not like new to America or not old to America, so I wouldn't say America, you know, we cuss like Americans. They're both from pretty religious families, but like you couldn't even say poop in the house. You couldn't even say pee in the house. I grew up thinking that when kids said poop or pee, that they were doing something a little bit naughty. Like no parent or teacher seemed to hold them accountable, but at the same time, it's like something was wrong with those kids for using those words. All right. These guys. Okay, cool. These guys move out of the way. There's like you use telepathy to play to beat their riddle, but once you solve it once, you don't have to anymore. All right, now I just have to figure out where the queen is again. She's in here somewhere, and this place is also full of creepy ass clowns. You'll see them. You'll see them once I remember where I'm going. Creepy ass clowns, where are you? These are the treasure rooms, aren't they? That's where we got our first boomerang. I don't know if it was the best of the treasures, but that room with the 6 treasures, you can only get 1. And then all the other treasures open up and expire. Okay, that's not the queen's room. This must be the queen's room. What's up, buddy? The queen isn't feeling very well. Okay. Well, I've got her song, so I'll fix it. Hey, other creepy-ass clown. Promise me that if you need help, you will return. Everyone loves you, Damien. Well, thank you. I need help. Well, you need help, queen. You're not feeling well, and I come with 8 pieces of 8 of your song. 8 of 8 pieces. Here's your song. Please sing to me the melodies that you've learned. This is part 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We did it! Did we beat the game? Is that the end? Yes, that's right. That is the song. Yeah, queen. She's singing it. It's a little all over the place. It's a little all over the place. Oh, she's just going to keep singing it. Wow. She's so excited. She's just going to keep doing it over and over again in a loop so that she doesn't forget it again, and send 3 children, little children, out on a quest in dangerous lands, fighting aliens to go find her song again. Hopefully. Yeah, there are parts that move fast, parts that move slow, and the melody is just like very meandery. I don't know if I would call this like a queenly sort of song, but hey, it's not my song. Oh, I don't know what she just said. Gigu, Gigu. What's Gigu? I loved him. Oh, I see. Gigu, the love of the queen. I loved him as if he was my own child. Oh, never mind. Not that kind of love. So who was Gigu? He was always wagging his tail just like a pup. Wait, okay, never mind. So confused. We'll wait. We'll hold on for the ad break for folks that aren't that are on Twitch that have to sit through the ads, because this is like, you know, potentially the end of the game. Or we got one more boss named Gigu that we're gonna kill somebody named Gigu, maybe. I don't know. He was always wagging his tail just like a pup, and then he turned evil, and he's a monster now, and you have to save the kingdom by slaying him. Oh, okay, I'll do that. And he's hiding here in Magicant, right outside my castle, so you don't have to walk very far or do a final dungeon. Isn't that very fortuitous? Yeah, super. I super appreciate that, Queen Mary. Well, did you know that you're named after a ship, Queen Mary? You're docked in Long Beach, California, Queen Mary, and you have Halloween events, just like Knott's Scary Farm instead of Knott's Berry Farm, or Universal Studios Haunts. Yeah, they do one on the Queen Mary as well, because it's supposed to be a haunted ship. Yeah, this game has been weird. You don't meet Mary here, the queen, until easily like 8 to 12 hours in or so. If you've been doing some grinding, you've been staying level appropriate, you're sort of exploring the whole world. You know, you're not just beelining places, because if you're playing this for the first time, you wouldn't know where to beeline. You finally make the Magicant, and then even when I made it to Magicant, I didn't know how to get to her castle, so I just sort of looked everywhere else for a while. But when we finally unlocked her, it was like, oh, is this like the quest for the entire game here in the castle in the clouds in this dreamland? Because I didn't find like anything that's even close to a cohesive quest on the regular Earth. It's just like your little kids run around and they see that the whole world is in peril, and the girl, the black mage, says she wants to find her parents, but there's no clues as to where her parents actually are, except you go to Youngtown and then everybody's parents are missing. And that's the one thing she said. She said they're in Youngtown, but then you go to Youngtown, there's no parents at all. Everybody's parents are gone. Oh, you find Spotted, and he's like, oh, he said he wants to find his parents too, I think. And now he's just like lying down in a bed somewhere. And so like all these other little quests about like saving the planet from the aliens or whatever, they're not like quests, or they keep ending empty. But this one's like the quest of the game, I suppose. All right, let's keep going. Except for when I tried to sing him lullabies. Okay, so he was a dog, but he wouldn't wag his tail when she would sing. He'd stop wagging, and that's good. George, this is your wife, Maria. Wait, what? George. Wait, who said something about George? Eve said something about George, didn't she? She was made by George? George and Maria. Wait, is Maria my great-grandmother? The tombstone I saw at the top of Mount Itoi? Are we in the land of the dead right now? Or am I misremembering what I read on that tombstone? Oh, let's just keep reading. I'm coming to join you. My purpose is complete. Wait, is she gonna die right now? Maria! Oi! What's going on? Maria! I thought it was Mary. I thought she was Queen Mary. After telling the story to Damien, with a rush of wind, Queen Mary vanished. As she disappeared, so did Magicant. Oh good. I didn't need this place for free heals and selling shit and oh my. Magicant was a mirage. A mirage born of Maria's consciousness. Okay. Cool. Oh. Wait, we're back up here again. Can we... What? Was this Maria? Or Mary? Damien, welcome. I always believed that you would find your way here. Your great-grandmother Maria. Yeah. Okay. I thought this was the case. Maria's love was scattered in the form of melodies. I have a melody for you. Listen and remember. I don't know why we need to hear the memory again. Yeah, I know I remember the tune. Bye, crystal fragments. Goodbye. Okay, can I go through that rock up above now? You can! Okay. Is this the end? No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight here. I don't want to fight. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I want to run. These guys do AoE damage. It's crazy. Let's just go in here. Please tell me there's like a save. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like we're going to face enemies in here. And they're going to be super strong. And it's another maze, I bet you. What? Are these pod people? What's going on? No problem. Can we talk to you? Oh, the darkness is so thick. Can't see you very well. But could it be? Is it the little girl from Snowman? Oh no, he knows one of us. Oh god. Oz, I believe it was. Brace yourself. Your mom is locked in a room in back. Oh good. This isn't creepy at all. What just happened to this game? Do not try to rescue us now. First, the mothership must be destroyed. Oh dear. Oh yeah. I was kidnapped by the mothership. Please help me. Okay, there's only 2 you can talk to, I guess. Can you talk to these guys down here? No. Yeah. It's a little bit creepy. A little bit creepy. We're just gonna keep going. No fights. That makes me nervous. When an area looks like a previous area where you were fighting, just like the factory area under the water, but I guess it wasn't a factory. Like that area, I was so nervous walking through it. What's going on? What's going on? Oh! That's a ship. That's a mothership. Oh my. Hi. Hello. Are we... What are we doing? Oh! Drew near. First thing we're gonna do, because I like Power Shield, is we're gonna freaking Power Shield and hope that it actually works in this fight, because every time we did it against that robot boss, it was not working. Alright, Nico. Use your words of love. What? Could this work against the final boss? This looks like a final boss, right? Maria talked about Gigu. Now we're facing Gigu. I don't even see a tail on this thing. Words of love. Let's give it a shot. Gigu. No effect. Damien. Wait, who's calling me? I am grateful to your family. Who? Gigu? The form of Gigu's attack was inexplicable. What on earth? Oh, we just took big hits. Okay, no power shield. Nico used the words of love and he said, I love you. I didn't do anything. Oh no. Didn't actually do anything. Can we do at least a Psy shield then? Because that'll reduce our damage to half. Oz will heal. And Nico's... I used to have a whole bag of things that I could use. I don't have those. I could sing. Oh, sing the song. Sing the song. Your great-grandparents, George and Maria, raised me. Oh, okay. So there's an alien that's been adopted into my family? Is that what we're talking about? What is going on? The form of Gizu's attack with... Oh no, I'm gonna die. One of my characters is gonna die right now. Oh, it hurts. Give me that Psy shield. Okay, that one works. That one works. Life up. Life up, life up. Good, good, good. Get those lives. Nico sang the song. What did it do? What did we do? I don't know what that did. But I want to do something else for me. Do I have more defense? Yes, defense. Let's do some defenses. Defense ups. Can Oz do anything? Let's do more actually healing because I'm pretty low. And we'll sing again? Can we just keep singing at Gigu? But George stole vital information from our planet that can be used to betray my people. Okay. Oh no. Okay. We're taking less damage. We are taking less. Okay, good. We're getting some defense going on. Good. More defense, more defense. I don't know what to do with this fight at all. I don't know what that does, if anything. But I feel like I want to do maybe like one more thing. What else do I want to do? Maybe another defense up? Maybe one more. Oz, I just need another life up because we're losing the battle there. Let's try a fight. Maybe you just have to survive till he gets through his story. Maybe. Maybe I'll just keep singing the song. I'll just keep singing the song. I won't actually fight. Whoops. I won't actually fight him for a bit. And now one of his descendants is obstructing our plans and must be stopped. I think he means me. Damien, I'm talking about you. Oh, that was a pretty good guess. Thanks, Giyu. I don't even know how to say your name right. Oh, here it comes. I got defense up too. Oh, it didn't seem to do much. Oh, we're still taking basically kind of the same amount of damage. All right. Oh no. Okay, defense up. We are maxed on that. Sing the song. I don't know what it's doing, but we're gonna do double life ups now. And oh, can we do a check? Let's do a check. Go home now. Perish with the rest of the ugly Earth people. Oh, that's prejudice, yo. That's prejudice. Welcome back, Troa. How was your soak? I'm a little bit jealous. Maybe I'll have to get myself some soak time tomorrow myself. Gigyu, I don't like your tone. I don't like your tone at all. Yeah, I don't think that defense up did anything. Why is... Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Damien hears the voice of Queen Mary. Wait. This is me checking Gigyu and I hear Queen Mary? I'm down to 100 degrees, so only 50 above room temperature. So yay. Yikes. Yikes. Well, let's keep you above room temperature, but let's bring you down from 100. Okay, Damien hears the voice of Queen Mary. Gigyu cannot be defeated with force. Okay. Hey, that's good to know, because we haven't been using it. You cannot defeat Gigyu with a weapon of any kind. Even better, I haven't touched him. Not with a single weapon yet. You must sing my lullaby with all your feelings. Oh, does that mean all three of my people have to sing? Sing my lullaby with all your heart. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Sing. 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 Foolish one, you cannot do a thing with your meager powers. Powers worthy of a lowly insect. This guy started off so kind. So nice. He's quickly becoming my least favorite alien in this game. Okay. Let me have it. Go ahead and let me have it. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. 1. 2. 3. This is all of my heart. I only have 3 hearts. We have to do it again? Okay, we'll do it again. Wow, underwater space alien dude needs a Valium? For real. Oh, he stopped talking to me. We must have gotten through the whole monologue. Evil monologue. Oh, maybe not. Damien! You alone. I may save you. Just you alone. Oh, he's bargaining with me. We must be doing damage to him. He's like, hang on. This hurts. How about this? I will spare you. Board our mothership with me. As he does damage to me. If you really want me, why hurt me? More song singing. All right. We have enough health on everybody to do this triple singing one more time. Then fall into long sleep with your friends and the other ugly earth people. Sour grapes, my dude. You just gotta find somebody who likes you for you, Gigyu. Oh my. Yeah, we're hurting. We're hurting now. More songs. Stop singing. Poor guy. Stop singing. We're getting to him. We're getting to him. Stop. Stop the song. Okay, we actually do need to stop the song because if I don't stop and heal right now, we're in big trouble. Wait, can we do this? That might actually be a full heal. We might actually need that. You, Nico, will continue the song. It's hard being an evil alien. Yeah, poor guy. He's had a rough day at work today. Okay, this should heal us enough to survive his attack. Here it comes. And then Oz might be able to do a full heal. I didn't even see that I got a life up Omega. Oh yeah, this is a full heal. Nice. Good, we don't have to heal again for a hot minute. Especially because we have the Psy Shield up. Stop it! Stop that song! You know, we can't do that. We're gonna sing 3 times over. Just minding your own business and people start singing at you. Yeah, we came all this way to his cave. I don't even know how the rock disappeared. The game didn't even show us that part. That would have been so epic, right? Like the Queen Mary dissolves Magicant. We should have seen all the people of Magicant disappear. Like they were all constructs of her mind. They could have done this. So like, well, I don't know. It's a Famicom game, so they can only push so far. But, and then we should have seen her like, send her essence to the stone and blow it up. We got to see there was like debris on the railroad track. And we got to see that blow up. You could use the same animation for killing the stone that leads to Gigu. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like they shorted us on that, on this very ending, or previous to the Gigu part. Alien afraid of the Musica. It's because it's like his human foster mom. And so, and that's my great grandmother. So I think it's what it's doing is it's making him not want to harm humanity, and he wants to be angry. You ever meet somebody that, you know, you're doing everything, but they just want to feel what they want to feel, like an emotional black hole? You're there to help, but they're just there to take. Yeah, that's Gigu today. Just a take sort of day today. That's as odd as that one movie I can't remember the name of, where the aliens were allergic to water. Oh, yeah. Was that, which one was that called? It wasn't Contact. I don't remember. Oh, Signs? Was it Signs? I think it was Signs. The little girl kept drinking water and would stop and be like, this water's bad. And then leave like a bunch of empty or like half drunk glasses of water all around the house. It's funny because, Oz does that, and I used to compare her to that little girl. Oz will drink half of a beverage, and then later on in the day, open up some other beverage somewhere. Yeah, it was Signs. All right, cool. Yeah, they attacked the one planet that's 2/3 covered in water. Real smart aliens. They deserved what came to them. All right, sing. Wait, how did he get an attack before even Lil D got to sing? He's moving faster. Take my song. Oh, each time we're singing it, it's getting longer. You puny little earth bug, shut up and stop singing. Oh yeah, it's getting longer and longer. It's going to be the whole song pretty soon. So maybe I have to do this like 8 times in a row. I have enough health to do that. It is very flashy. The song. I think that's it. You have to get through 8 iterations of it without doing another, maybe without doing another ability at all. That's it. That's the last of it. Stop it! Oh, it didn't work. Well, we'll keep doing it. More song. Just pacify this poor little thing. I thought we made it to the end. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6. Just exclamation points. He gets his attack. Oz should sing 7, and Nico should sing 8. This is 7. And then Nico should be 8. I kind of want his bubbled house, though. It's good for introverts. Just be like, hey, listen, I gotta blow some bubbles in here for a while, so yeah. You can help yourself to some snacks, and then you gotta go. Stop, please, stop. Poor Gigyu. That it? You do it? No? More? Still more song? Oz might die this next round. I'm getting greedy. This is a lot of song. Can we skip the song part? Oh. I was kind of hoping if I just like tapped a button that maybe we wouldn't have to keep hearing this whole thing. Maybe it's you have to make it through 8 rounds. I feel like we made it through 8 rounds of combat already. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. I think we did it. How could I be defeated by a song like that? I will sometime. Damien, we shall meet again. We shall meet again. Oh, I just got full healed. Oh, there goes the ship. Oh, snap. I didn't mean to destroy the whole mothership. I'm sorry. There's probably a whole, like, alien race up in there. Okay, they're leaving. I thought I, like, blew it up or something, but they were able to fly away. What was the explosion for, then? Oh, at the summit of Mount Itoi, Oz is reunited with her mom as the rest of the freed Earth people exit the cave. They were all inside of those pods? All of the Earth people? Spotted his health fully recovered. Now sings daily at the live show. This guy used to be a gangster. Now he's a rock star. The kidnapped grown-ups return to their lonely children in Youngtown. Now it's going to be called Young and Old Town. Or, I don't know. That's a dumb name. So is Youngtown. Oz, I promise I won't forget you, so I will not say goodbye just till we meet again. Nico returns to a hero's welcome at Twinkle Elementary School. Yeah, that's right. We're playing elementary school kids in this game. Son, your sisters and I are so happy to see you back in one piece. How unbelievable that you are not hungry. Of course I'm hungry. A letter from Damien. I miss him so much. I hope we can get together again soon. It's just, I just sent a picture of me. I can't write yet, so I'm just sending. Here's me in 2 trees. Well, now that the Earth's crisis is finally over, I think I'll just lay down for, it should be lie down for a moment and... What happened to Spotted? Spotted is a singer now. Oh, what about Pee-Pee? What happened to Pee-Pee? She just ran across the screen. Wait, who is that? I don't recognize that girl. Who else would save the world by singing? Hey, it's a goal of mine at some point. Just get my second chapter of my music career out there. Who's Alfina? I don't recognize half these people. Are these just the different sprites from the game? Because I don't think any of these are like a special NPC. I don't even know that they're special NPC skins. They're all just people that get used and reused at various points in the game. I didn't think we were going to beat it so soon. I thought we had maybe like one more sort of act to go. But we did pretty good. I also thought the ending was going to be a lot harder. That's why I ground so much between last Thursday and today. I was like, oh, we got to prepare. We got to really work hard for this stream. I will never get those hours back, will I? Oh, it's the monkeys and the penguin or whatever. The Magic Ant people, which are all dead now because Maria dispersed the essence of her consciousness. Oh, the creepy clown too. Great, that's great. Oh, this guy, I never talked to this guy. He said come back when you're super strong. Whoops. Oh yeah, and these guys, they die for you. They're basically like precursors to Eve, so you know how the Eve mechanic works. It's the queen, i.e. the ghost of my great-grandmother, apparently. And you. And players like you. And that's a good time for an ad break. Because it's just regular credits now. Althena is the goddess from the Lunar series. Her voice can destroy or save the world by itself. Oh, that's scary. That's a lot of power in one voice. Well, what do you guys think? I do think that if you can stomach the amount of random encounters on the map, you could set that aside.
Troa says hi, I just subscribed.
Are we doing double prime subbing again? Because I feel like this just happened like a week ago. When did you last sub? I don't have an activity tracker up right now, but I feel like this couldn't have happened that long ago. I don't see. Maybe it has been a whole month. Yep, an ad just happened and I was like, I swear I did that last week. That's so weird. I don't understand why it doesn't take sometimes. Nintendo, Tokyo Research and Development Products, and Ape Inc. Who's Ape? What other stuff has Ape done besides Mother? Interesting. Let me pause that real quick. We got folks that are just coming back from ad break, and they should see we just did credit roll, so you just missed out on a few names, but it just came with a splash screen at the very end. I think that's the dad. I know that boy is home. Come on, son, and answer the phone. Something new has come up, and what new has come up? That is my dad. Why is he so mysterious? What's come up? What is it? What is it, Papa? Can I skip past the screen? I can't skip past the screen, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is just a teaser, like, hey, if you loved that game, we got more game for you. At some point, we gotta do some more games. Your dad is Carmen Sandiego. Oh man, I wish I could stream those games. But one, I don't even know how you could find those games in a playable state. And two, I don't know how good those like educational games for kids would be for an adult. Now, it would either be one of two things. Either you are like me and you know a lot about geography, or you're like a typical adult that forgets the things that you've learned in school and you're like, I would have no idea. They're talking about this funky temple's name and like I'm sure I've read about it somewhere. I don't know what country that's in. I don't know where this is. I don't know where that is. So I think it would be either really frustrating for some adults, or for me, I think it might be kind of a little bit on the boring side. Especially because each criminal you catch in the Carmen Sandiego games, they give you like, I want to say like 2 or 3 clues to find them in case you don't, just to help I don't know. It's like better puzzle writing that way. In case you didn't know some of the clues, you can still get it from other clues. I found a functioning emulator for the one I played. Oh, okay, cool. So when did you play it, and how did you like it? Yeah, there's no skipping past this scene. This is the end of the game. In fact, it's such the end of the game that there's no pressing like start or select or anything to get past it at all. Whoops, clicked out of the thing. Yeah, womp womp. That's the end. That's the end, and the game freezes. So if you wanted to save it or anything, like your last save is your last save. So for me, that was even before you pick up Eve. So you pick up Eve, and then you go get the. Oh well, yeah. No. I did save after Eve. I saved in Magicant. Then we went up to Queen Mary. As soon as we gave Queen Mary the melodies. So I mean, I could always play from that point, but I'm not gonna. We saw the only ending this game has. I replayed it, and there were a few places where I was a little rusty on the facts, but it was still fun. Okay. Just go to the screen. You've all seen the end by now. My hair's doing a thing. I need to either cut it or decide that it's going to grow, and I haven't figured out which of those two. So now it's just kind of been it's quickly going into the region of that guy on History or Discovery Channel with the poofy hair that does the hands. It's like aliens meme, but not quite there yet. Yeah, it could be a lot of fun. I've got a little bit of time. Maybe I should just call tonight's stream early, or we can find something else to do briefly in the meantime. Let's do I know how to set up polls? I don't think I've done a poll in a very long time. How to poll? I think I actually need what's it called? The dashboard for that, don't I? Can I torture you with the game I made? Yeah, absolutely. Let's see it then. Stream manager. Do I thought of a manage prediction? No, not a prediction. Poll. I do have a button for this. Raid. Short game for Shickles. Additional votes. Yeah, we'll just do this for a minute. Boom. That's up there for like 60 seconds. All right. How do let me see if I can pull this up in a way that we can all take a look. Pull you up here. Let's see. Let's get rid of this screen real quick. How do I boop? And we'll add got a browser I can do for this. Not add a new. How do I do this? Swear I'd never done this before. Oh, window capture. I think that's where it's hiding. Brave browser. There it is. Yeah. Let's kill some of this. I need to see all my tabs. And we'll have to move it down, won't we? Move it to like yeah. Okay. So We have tutorial. Welcome. The screen shows everything you need to play. On the right are cities. They need food and give victory points. I like victory points. Those are how you win, so you might want them. Oh, good, because I do. Below are the buildings. These allow you to perform and improve actions. On the left is the dice pool. You'll use the dice to activate workers, buildings, and cities. Each turn, you'll place a die. When you're out of dice, the round will end. You only get 5 rounds, so be careful how you spend your turns. 5 rounds. Oh, quick. It's a quickie. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, there's another page. Cool. Dice can only be placed on things without dice already. The one exception is the forge. It can have any number of dice. Buildings can only be activated once per turn. Workers have 3 fields and a primary bonus. When you place a die on a worker, you get a primary bonus as well as the bonus for the field that you select. If the die face doesn't match the field, you must spend energy to adjust it. Okay, 1 energy per pip. Okay. This can be done automatically if you have sufficient energy. Nice. Okay, good to know. So you have to be careful about what you grab. I feel like maybe I'm just a little short from where I need to be. That's a little bit better. Okay, and you'll need to see that there's another couple dice that my head's hiding over here. Shipyard, interesting. Metal. Click a die to select it. Selected. A location, a worker, a building, or a city. Okay. Wait, is this still too short? There's still more up here. Why is there... Oh, I see why. Because when I pinch, it's not scrolling all the way up. Got it. Okay. Food, metal, fuel, and energy. I do like the option of sort of mitigating your luck, but if we do 2 fuel, let's do right there. Metal. That's pretty nice. Energy. At a point. Food, energy, and metal. Metal's nice. Get more metal is good. I like that. That works out pretty well. But we'll just get another point. Okay. So food, metal, fuel, energy, that's all up there. Cool. Interesting. And then you can click on the tiles. The energy will be depleted to manipulate the die. Got it. So first we need Kale City. Who named this place? Round 2 of 5. Oh man. Right, only 5 rounds. I kind of forgot about that part. Pay no more attention. 5 rounds, 12 points. Well, some of these we have points we can get. 3 metal, gain 1 die. If we get a shipyard, can we just get the shipyard with the 1? Spend 3 metal. Yes. Did I do it? I think I did it. So get another die for the next round, I think. By the way, these strategic thinking, like trajecting yourself across rounds in the future, this is not the way my brain works at all. I'm a highly academic sort of person, but not a strategical person, not a strategist. You'll get the die the next round. Gotcha. So I may fail forward, but I encourage everybody check out the link in chat if you guys want to give this a try. I'm certain you'll do better than I will, but see if you will. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. Maybe I'll do so much better than you. You don't know. We need, let's see. Oh, interesting. Food to get you to points. That's kind of handy. You can just get Neo Tokyo like literally right now. You can just do that. You just pop that right in there. Whoa, that was loud. I think we just got Neo Tokyo, yo. That's a lot of points. Boom. Okay. We have 3 fuel. We have lots of energy we can spend. Improve in action. I feel like we need to do that. Let's spend some fuel to do that. Yes, we do. Select a worker field. You'll get the field you select for free. Nice, 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 nice. Don't care so much about energy right now then. Metal and fuel. Do we want more food or do we want like 3 things? It's pretty nice. Food, energy, and metal. And then select the building and we go the worker's primary bonus permanently. Oh. Interesting. You'll gain fuel for free. I was curious, so I looked it up, and now it all makes sense. Signs was written by Shyamalamalan. Yeah. I think I knew that. Energy point. I think I'd rather have metal, but I want the point. Give me that point. Oh. Yes, spend the fuel. Yeah. Is that right? We gain factory, metal point, the upgrade action, gain factory. Yes. Yes? Confused. I want that one. Maybe I can't. You can't select a worker with a die on it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Then I still want metal and point. We'll do it here. Boop. Select the building. The farm. Get free points and food at the same time. Damn. Sounds great. We already have 1 food. Let's get another 6 food and we can get Neo Tokyo then. Boom. We're only on round 3. We're doing so good. I have no idea if 24 is good or bad. But I've started to get sort of the idea of what we're doing. Metal we can spend. We can get another die. I kind of want to do that. 3 metal. And then these guys. We have so much energy. I shouldn't have spent it in energy. You're doing so much better than the other people have shown this to. I figure it's a lot for people to sort of wrap their head around all the different mechanics all at once. Start, go, remember it all, sort of work out in your head how they function. If the tutorial didn't quite make sense to you, you have like the chance in the first round or this first and second round to sort of sort it all out. And that can be a lot for some people. I am understanding of that. I've definitely played games where, depending on who's like reading the instructions, and especially if they're like not used to reading for comprehension's sake, not orating for other people's comprehension, if you know what I mean, that can be a real challenge. It could be a real challenge to listen to that person, understand what the rules are, especially for like long form games, Betrayal, Catan. Like there are a few games where it's like, if you can't explain it to me succinctly and well enough that I can understand it, just hand me the rule book. I can't learn from you otherwise. We don't want more energy, but we do want more points. Is there anything that's a good? There's energy point. There's a lot of places where you could just get that, but I kind of want metal and point. Seems to be a better trade-off. There's one there, and food, energy, and metal. Not really looking to get more energy though. Food and fuel is pretty good. Do like using the farms. That's pretty handy. I can spend to not have to do this, but I like getting the metal and point. Maybe I could just grab this one and it'll spend the pip for me. It's just 1 energy, right? Oh, it spends 2. Even the 4. Oh yeah, because if it's 4, it has to go down to 2, so it'll spend 2 energy. That makes sense. 26. All right, and I'm set up for like a really killer round here then. Could do gain food. We're at 0 right now. So our options are like 4, or we can mine food, but I don't really want to mine food at the cost of getting something else. Seems like almost all the food is connected to energy anyways, which kind of seems like a little bit of a waste. So maybe I'll just get the quick point off of this, the 4 food, and that gets me Kill City. I can do that. Boom. That gets me a pretty good amount of points. And then from there, we've got 2 fuel. We could do an improve of an action. We've got 3 metal, so we can also gain a die for the next round. It's pretty nice. Let's improve an action. Yes. Select a worker field. We want... God, metal and point would be really nice. This one seems to be handy. And then select a building. Could we do that? If we can convert fuel to metal every time we spend fuel, that would be really cool. Nice. Okay, then we got plenty of metal, so we could do the shipyard. And we'll have some for next one too. I feel like I don't want to spend 8 metal to gain 2 dice. It looks handy at first, but unless I'm doing something where I get a surplus of metal right out the gate, I don't know that's what I want. There's metal and point. Taking that. And food and fuel. That'll help. That'll set me up for next time a little bit better. I already got a pretty good amount of metal, so let's give myself some more food and fuel. We'll do that one. Or do I want to shift so that I get... Are there any more points out here? There's metal and point right there. I can just do that and spend the energy. I have so much energy right now. And I'm on round 4 or 5 anyways. Let's do it. Still have 5 energy. Okay, final round. Round 5. Score 35. Seems like, I don't know, low, but good for a first round. I'll have to play around with this whenever I have spare time. It's fun. I like the concepts behind it. It's it feels good to sort of like bank points, spread them around, advance in a score. It'd be interesting to see some kind of like a par sort of system where as you're playing the score sort of is comparative against like where you could be, or like you're above a certain level, you know, it applauds you for doing well, but it could also encourage you like, but if you're below this is like the most that you could be getting given the rolls that you got on the dice. You could have gotten this outcome. That might be a lot of extra work to sort of create a system of that sort, or, you know, just sort of fabricate parameters that might be fun to say. Yeah, that'd be pretty tricky to set up. I'm talking about a lot of high-end predictive math in there. Okay, let's see. So we got 6 metal. We could get metal. We've already got 2 fuel here we can nab with this one. Spend 2? We sure will. Select a worker field. Anything with points? There are. There's energy with points. There's metal with points. I feel like metal with point. I don't know. I don't need to gain more metal though right now. That doesn't make any sense. Food? Food and points never come up together, do they? Energy and points do. Yeah, I don't see any other points. We'll just do an energy point. That's fine. And select the building. Just put it on the farm. Oh, it doesn't give you the point there anyway, because the point's already there. Or was it? Maybe it did add it. I'm getting tired. Metal 7. I don't know what to spend the metal on anymore. I should have done not gaining metal for round 5. That's something that I know now. Fuel is something that I don't need. What I really need is food to get more points. And we can do that. We can gain a 6 on that for starters. That gives us 6 food. We could probably get to 7. How are we going to do that? There's food right there. Now, can we get to 10? We have 4 more dice, 3 more potential points for food. There's a food. We've definitely got enough energy. There's a food, there's a food, there's a food. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. Get that food. Nine, 10. Yeah, just making sure I could do this. Get that food. Doesn't matter. I have plenty of energy. Oh, we're already at 10. Oh, how did I get another point of food in there? Oh, well. We'll get New LA. Boom. That munch is loud in my ears. I should adjust my browser volume. And then we have 1 more die. Well, we could spend it on a point. We have lots of energy, so we might as well just get 1 more point. Hey, and dice bonus, upgrade bonus, resource bonus. Final score is 76. How'd I do? Do you keep a spreadsheet of everybody who's played it so far and calculate all of their scores in a table so you can keep track of all of us? I got the green bonus too. What's the green bonus? Yeah, that was fun. There's a lot to sort of keep in mind. You're sort of looking in 3 different places while you're trying to allocate, and anything you allocate toward, you have to keep in mind that you're taking away your potential to move that somewhere else. As you accumulate resources, you have to sort of understand, what to pull back from, especially as you're rounding into like rounds 3 and 4. If you have too much energy or too much metal, obviously the gains on those are going to be like less important in the later rounds, which, prioritizes getting some things earlier versus other things later. Obviously food is a big gain, but how do you get food unless you've maybe spent some time near the beginning doing some improvings and maybe getting some extra dice so you can sort of procure more food faster. Yeah. It's good. It's got a lot of different flavors all working together. Yeah. When you place on a worker, you get the bonus in green at the top of the card. Oh yeah, you're right. That's what that's coming from. You get that extra bonus that adds to your pools there too. Cool. Hey, Kale, thanks for showing this off. Is this all done in? What is this done in? I right click and it doesn't. Oh, it says Unity at the bottom. Is this all programmed in Unity? It's pretty good. Yeah. Everybody, check it out. See if you can beat 76 your first try. Click through things, the UI. You saw it all done here on stream. So you go try it. you're basically playing for the second time because my round was your first round if you're watching this. So try it out, your second round, see if you can beat 76. The scores from some of the older versions were messed up due to bugs. Okay. I guess you got to throw those out then. All right. Well, that brings us past the time that I thought I was going to go to sleep. So it's a good time to call it an evening because I have a particularly long day tomorrow that I will not sleep nearly well enough for. If you know me, then you know that that's going to generally be the case most days. Certainly the case today. Mother was so much fun. I slept on that for so long, like I knew it existed. Oh, we're going into ads. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I slept on that for so long, and I super feel like I should have tried playing it a lot sooner. Really, I should have come into that like so long ago. I love Ness was always one of my favorite characters in Smash Brothers, and I always wanted to sort of get to know the games that his character is from. Mother technically does not feature Ness. It features a nearly identical clone to Ness with almost all of the same powers, named almost the exact same name, but it is a different character. Just like Lucas that later came up in Smash Brothers games is technically a different character as well, but his powers are rather different. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Next Thursday, if I can get this set up between now and then, we're going to play Mother 2, which, as I understand it, is way more polished, way better, just far superior game to Mother 1, and one that people have actually played all the way through because they don't get disenfranchised with the crazy difficulty of it. It's supposed to be hard too, but not the crazy grind that Mother 1 was. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to go into it. Rika says, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, the game? Here. Yeah, it wasn't linked in YouTube chat. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Try out that. I don't know if anybody else can post links in YouTube or if it's a permission that I need to set, so I'll just post it there. Yeah. It's definitely an interesting like resource place, and I don't know, just happened to my YouTube connection. Apologies. Placement and of resources, gaining of different bonuses, and reaping of things in different areas depending on how you've invested. It's really good. It's cleverly built, also being relatively easy to wrap your head around right out of the gate. So I appreciate that. Tell Oz I said hi. I say hi just like that. Just hi. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. All right. I love your faces. If you are on Twitch or YouTube, please consider going to kick.com, adding me there. All you have to do is create a free kick.com profile and then go to kick.com/DamianHallmate. You'll find me streaming there Wednesday through Saturday, just like you see on Twitch, just like you see on YouTube. I'm also there. You don't need to give me watch hours on Kick. Curiously enough, I've hit affiliate for watch hours on Kick already, but I am farming for followers there. If I got, I don't know, like 10% of my Twitch followers on Kick, I would get affiliate. If I got 0.1% of my YouTube followers on Kick, I would hit affiliate. So it's easy and it's free. Just go do it. You could even forget your Kick login after that. Just go send me a follow. If you are on Kick or Twitch and you're not watching me on YouTube, please consider whatever browser or whatever platform you'd like to watch me on. You can still watch me on that, but just like open up a second tab and put YouTube up and also watch me there, or watch my VODs. I'm putting basically everything I played through. So all the Myst franchise series, plus all the Earthbound franchise series, plus every Enshrouded early access stream. They're all going to be set up in playlists. I've been slacking in curating them, but I promise I'll get to it. You have playlists where you can sort of watch through them all in like long form. Or if you've already seen them, you can put them on and bam, like mad watch hour dedication to me, which will get me that much closer to 2024 partnership with YouTube, which is a big goal of mine. It would be super advantageous for me and the littles and the Oz for us to have yet another stream of revenue opened up so that we can see our goals and ambitions come to life. And again, with YouTube, you watching me is 100% free. So those watch hours can just happen as long as you have a machine. I guess it costs you electricity to run your computer. But if you're already doing something on your computer, you work from home, you're playing games, go ahead and pop up a YouTube tab and watch me there. And then lastly, if you're on YouTube or Kick, have a good night, because I'm gonna say sayonara to you until tomorrow, where we're going to be playing more Enshrouded Early Access. We're doing a crazy large project, and I've made some really good headway, and I want to see what you all are going to guess that it's going to be. Right now, it's in such a state that I suspect many of you are going to guess wrong, but I really want to hear your thoughts on what you think is getting built. You won't know at all what I've done so far unless you've seen a little bit of yesterday's stream, and unless you come tomorrow to take a look at what's happened between yesterday and today, because I had to make some big changes. I was measuring something wrong. When you see Enshrouded again tomorrow, it's going to be a very different beast. I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff that I had added in because I put in the wrong measurements. So go check me out tomorrow for that. Yeah. All right. YouTube, Kick, love your faces. If you are safe, fed, and loved, make sure someone out there is too. Please. I will see you tomorrow. Twitch, you know what to do. Hang on.